we show you the Mercedes AMG G63, an impressive G-Class with the heart of the supercar 4000 V8 AMG. And then let's discover together this fabulous off-roader that goes like a supercar or a supercar that knows how to go like an off-roader. Just watch the video to the end. Huge and square but also elegant, the G63 leaves you speechless. The front bumper with increased air intakes, the mask that widens downwards as on other sports cars. Among the strengths is an indestructible and sophisticated mechanics, satisfactory and finished interior and stunning performance. Not to mention the sound, eye-catching and despicable with 4-side exhausts. The name alone is beautiful. Inside with these shapes and sizes, you will think that there is a lot of space, but there are much more spacious SUVs. The compartment high from the ground, regular shapes, many accessories on the steering wheel. Under the display there is no lack of ambient lighting in 64 colors. An excellent Bormerstar audio system among the most powerful of SUVs. The dashboard style is square, off-road, and the only circular elements are the air intakes that take up the front headlights. Many physical buttons on the dashboard, including those for differentials or for the climate. Comfortable seats equipped with massage, heating, and ventilation. On the tunnel, a 12-volt outlet, a removable glass stand, sunroof similar to the 90s, will not look great, but very charming. The door compartments are large and below. There is also the light that signals the opening of the doors. The front seats have the predisposition for tablets. The protruding wheel arches in addition to also protruding the spare wheel behind. The G-Class has been designed for many types of terrain. Suspension with the 4 independent wheels, double wishbones, and behind a rigid axle with 5-arm suspension, the response changes depending on the driving modes. Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, or the individual fully customizable. Here is this AMG makes the G63 surprising in corners and acceleration surprising. After all, we are talking about a car that weighs 2,500 kilograms, 4,000 displacement biturbo from 585 horsepower, 850 Newton. As for consumption, in the city you make 5.5 kilometers with a liter of gasoline. In the ETR Urban, you make almost 8. But if you press on the accelerator, you also go down to 3.5 kilometers per liter. On the highway instead you make just over 7.5, so the average is just under 7 kilometers liter, that is 14.5 liters per 100 kilometers, and security, the sense of security that transmits the G63. It is confirmed among the best ever. How much does it cost? To get hold of the keys of a G63, you need at least 192,000 euros. But it is only the starting point, since between customizations and accessories you climb even higher. This one you see is at an altitude of 215,000. Recommended accessories, impossible to list them. All there is really spoiled for choice, and each model can be customized in detail. How about a beautiful bright color like what you see? The anti-slip system that acts directly on the brakes intervenes very quickly. The alternatives with the same power, the same technical characteristics are the Land Rover Defender V8, but also the Range Rover, also 8-cylinder 530 horsepower, elegant and refined. Check out the video above. The G63 is a crazy and exaggerated car in every sense, but for that you love it, or at least you can only be fascinated by it. After all, not all good things have to make sense.